together for Megan Voss.
Yeah.
I just felt like I had to do that. That music called for it. All right. Up here, telling someone else's jokes. Titty Mike. Oh, man. Well, let me give this a shot. You know, you want a piece of this otter, folks. I mean, we're moving on to the beaver already. I'm still on the titty mic, man. Because I think it's kind of ironic, actually, that, you know, women spend most of their lives trying to fight gravity. Like, you know, this would be the titty mic 40 years from now. And, you know, on the other hand, the men, you know, they would prefer that direction. Versus this direction is where it goes, guys. All right, let's talk about the beaver. 1984 was a very good year for beaver. I wasn't even alive, but I've heard tales about that beaver. Mighty tasty stuff. I mean, my family was kind of the pacifist type. We didn't really do any hunting, but we had neighbors who would like kill anything that moved. And they're the ones who gave us the beaver samples. My life was changed that day. You can never go back from eating beaver, folks. Can't. All right, what else have we got? Fancy feast, oral sex. Oh, man. So, I don't know. Oral sex, folks, you know, so I'm bisexual. And I get mistaken for a lesbian all the time. And so either way, I get questions about oral sex. And folks, it's not that much of a fancy feast if you do it right. You don't want it to have different flavors, people. You don't want it to taste like you don't want it to be a feast, folks. You want it to be straight up and simple. And trust me, the lady on the receiving end wants that too, because if you put whipped cream down there, she is going to kick your ass. Trust me, I've tried to sneak it in. They always catch you. Guys, keep this in mind. All right. Little girls. Oh my God, the worst creatures on earth. Like, seriously, I was a camp counselor and an archery counselor of all things, folks. Like, if you think kids are bad enough on their own, try kids with lethal weapons. It makes for a very interesting summer, let me tell you. And the boys were always easy. They'd come up to one other guy and be like, I hate you. Poof! And you could easily punish them for that. Whereas little girls, they're kind of like, they come up and it's like, they go up to the person that they hate and it's like, so why do you always wear that same t-shirt? Are you poor? Are you poor? Can your mom not afford more than one t-shirt for you? And why is it a Barbie t-shirt? I mean, can you even afford Barbies? I mean, little girls, they don't just girls in general, women in general, they don't just go for a little self-esteem, but destruction. They destroy your souls. And it doesn't matter if you're one of the other little girls or an adult who's supervising them in the archery range. They would come up to me all the time and be like, Megan, tell us about your boyfriend. Do you have a boyfriend? Megan, I have this red blood in my pants. Can you tell me about the meaning of life? And I'm just standing there going, I know you're bullshitting me. I mean, this is the type of camp where, I had never heard the term Jap before I got to this camp. And I'm looking around going, what are you people talking about? There are no Asians at this camp. It's Jewish American Princess. I had never heard that term before. All right, let's keep this moving. We got some. Oh, that's easy. I mean, women want, oh, dick pics. Okay, we can talk about dick pics for a while. I honestly, out of the guys that I've dated, I have never really had anybody send me dick pics. And I mean, it's a little disappointing because it's like, why don't you want to impress me when I'm not there? I mean, I send you pictures of my junk all the time. I mean, so it looks a little like a ball of fur, but hey. Let's do one more. Oh, overreacting. Yeah. Women get this one all the time, guys. Like, if you want a quick trip to the doghouse, blame it on hormones. Like, seriously. And the thing that bothers me, though, is that they're always assuming that my ovaries actually function. and it's like, wait, to be sensitive, guys. You've just reminded me that I can never have children. What's wrong with you? That's my time.
Give it up for Megan Voss.